Hello, you're watching Proactive. Here's some of the stories we've been covering in the resources sector this past week. Anglo Asian Mining swung back to profit, reporting first half profit before tax of $7.1 million and revenues near $41 million. New output from the Gilar mine is already contributing, while Demirli is targeting 4,000 tonnes of copper by the end of 2025.
And so we continue really to focus on delivering on growth strategy, driving cash generation and creating the shareholder value. And recently as well, we've had the highest share price in the history of the company. So, clearly that is demonstrating that upward trajectory of growth and value.
European Green Transition has extended the license for its Ulcerum rare earths project in Sweden to 2029 and its Pajala copper project to 2028. The group ended June with £2.9 million in cash and no debt, and is pushing acquisitions in the green economy.
This is really showing, the importance of strengthening supply chains in that space. We think Ulcerum is really well positioned in Europe. There's no active rare earth mine in Europe at the moment, so we think that the Ulcerum asset is really, really attractive to potentially have a really significant impact on rare earth supply chains in Europe in the future.
Tertiary Minerals confirmed a 350 by 300 metre mineralised zone at Mushima North in Zambia. Results remain open in all directions, supporting plans for low-cost open-pit mining. More drilling results are pending.
Potential positive catalyst from that. Similarly, initial metallurgical or mineralogical work that we're working on to better understand the mineralisation, whether this would be amenable to be extracted at low cost in the future. Those are all positive catalysts for us, certainly in terms of just this project.
Iofina delivered record first half revenue of over $29 million with profits up 40%. Iodine outputs topped 305 tonnes thanks to the new IO11 plant, with IO12 already on the way.
We have a balance sheet that's strong. We do have IO11 in operation already, and basically that plant has been paid for at this point. So IO11, we start generating cash and adding to cash flow instead of draining cash to build that particular plant. So we're well positioned with our CapEx loan facility that we have with our current banking partner to fund the next plant.
Oriole Resources expanded gold mineralisation at its Mbe Project in Cameroon, with new holes adding 200 metres to the system. Results will now be reviewed for a maiden resource estimate for the MB01 South prospect, which holds most of the target.
And today's results, again, together with the results reported last month, show that we've still not found the edges of the system, which means that we'll have continued expansion potential as our exploration progresses.
Powerhouse Energy has advanced its feedstock testing units, proving consistent results with a range of waste fuels. Stronger hydrogen outputs and new system tweaks are drawing in international client interest. Commercial talks already underway.
So I think really now we're making huge progress with the FTU. We've now got a number of clients visiting within the next 6 weeks from all over the world. We've already tested their feedstock. So really now the next steps are for the team and I to get basically a signature on a dotted line.
Follow us and subscribe on YouTube, our social channels, and on proactiveinvestors.co.uk.